lifelong solopreneur, passionate to serve solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, small business owners to grow their business with ease. With ease, yeah, if you have digital products or if you don't have digital products, you can take our ready-made digital products. But if you have digital products and if you want to sell them globally, you are in the right place because we help people launch digital products on fast track, and when they want to scale and go global, we help in that area too with the ease of collaboration. And if you don't know how to do collaborations, I have a free course, 27 ways to collaborate with each other. Hey, so let's talk about entrepreneur spiritual growth journey, embracing the change to expand your business. So discover how your spiritual evolution is the secret ingredient for creating your business that doesn't just survives but thrives, and it thrives way beyond your wildest possible dreams because you have higher power, higher source helping you grow your business. Hey, let's get started. Yeah. So, why growth is non negotiable on the entrepreneur path? Yeah, you are in the business. You are in the business to grow, to help more people. And the bigger the business, the more people you can help. And your business is not your hobby, okay? Your business is here to create profit. Your business is not a charity. Of course, I promote charities, I help charities, no doubt about it. But the business is business and charity is charity. You can combine both, and how to combine charity work and business, that also I mentioned, that you can create a workshop, whatever price you charge for your workshop, you can just donate everything to charity, but keep business separate. And yeah, of course, and various other factors I mentioned in all my other trainings. So let's get started and see the entrepreneur path. Okay, identify transformation. The person who started this journey is unrecognizable compared to who you are becoming because of the spiritual journey. You are growing, you are becoming a better person. Each challenge reshapes your DNA as an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is the best self help, self development, self growth system on this earth. Because unless and until you become better, you cannot help someone else on this earth. Rapid evolution. Even if you have only been in business for months, you have already grown more than you realize. Yes, every obstacle has forged new strength within you. First of all, you thought of starting your own business, that's also really courageous. Then you started your own business, you are already into the elite club. Because many solopreneurs quit their business before launching their first product. Many entrepreneurs don't see second year in their business. Those who see second year, many of them don't see fifth year in the business. So, if you are in any of these stages, you are exceptional. You are great. Give yourself some grace. Okay? Spiritual awakening. Your business journey isn't just about profit, it's spiritual path revealing your highest potential and divine purpose in this world. You cannot build a business without passion and purpose. It is not possible because you have to enjoy the journey. And when your passion and purpose is incorporated into your business journey, you will enjoy. Because destination, yeah, you will reach that destination, and maybe for fraction of some few moments you will feel great, and then you will say ask, oh okay, now what? So that is really for short duration. But if you enjoy the journey, yeah, your life becomes so graceful, it becomes amazing. And enjoying the journey, it is the most important thing you can do. And That is possible only when you incorporate your passion and purpose into your entrepreneur journey. So, the moment you choose the path of entrepreneurship, growth isn't just suggested, it is absolutely required. And here is the beautiful truth, it is inevitable. Yeah, it is going to happen. Like a seed breaking through the soil towards sunlight. Your entrepreneur journey demands expansion of your mind, heart, and spirit. So your ego doesn't let you acknowledge all these things, okay? So have you ever noticed it prefers the comfort zone for familiar limitations rather than accelerating changes and growth. So your ego will try to pull you back. But here is the spiritual truth. The more present you become to your current level of expansion, the more cosmic energy flows through you, encouraging you to keep venturing beyond your comfort zone. And the growth is always when you are uncomfortable. Whenever you are learning new thing, you are uncomfortable, and that is why you are growing. That is how you are building your muscles. So your uncomfort level, yeah, that will be there, but once you become used to it, you that level becomes a comfortable level. But then again you have to learn something new, that new becomes uncomfortable, and that is how the life cycle goes. The invisible nature of your entrepreneur transformation. Yeah, one of the trickiest aspects of growth of your spiritual business journey is that it's difficult to see, because anything spiritual and all, basically it is gradual. You may not even see, it may not be even tangible. And entrepreneurship or even digital business and all, these things are growing so fast. So it looks like both these things are on totally different speed. So here, like spiritual journey, like you are seeing your kid every day, and you don't see much changes happening in your kid because you are seeing your kid every day. But if your kid has gone for a 1 year expedition somewhere, and your kid comes back after 1 year, you will see a lot of changes. So that is how entrepreneur journey is. There are lots of changes happening too fast, and spiritual journey, basically you may not see those many changes and differences at that level, but they both are going hand in hand, and they both are needed. Both changes are needed. You have to just change your lens. You have to actually perceive it in a different way. So when you are truly changed as a entrepreneur, what actually shifts is your lens. Yeah, your context. How you see and interpret the world around you. Suddenly opportunities appear where you only saw them as obstacle, because now your lens is changed, so you have a positive outlook. So you will see opportunities even in your challenges, even in your problems. And that's a really, really great attitude to have. The shift isn't really changing, yeah, you are changing, and that's a really great thing. Yeah, do you remember many times you read the same book, but if you read it first time, it will give you a different message. But if you read like a fifth time, it will give you a different message, because you are changing, the reader is changing, the book is the same. So that is what it is happening. So maybe the business systems and all, they may not be changing that much, but hey, you are changing, and that's why you are getting different results. So your business transforms because you transform first. And it is a cycle, it is a great cycle. This is the spiritual principle. So again, then once you transform, your external success will bring internal evolution. So it means basically external success always follows internal evolution. So this is a great cycle to have. So as your spiritual lens evolves, your business opportunities appear where you only saw them as obstacle. So have you started noticing these shifts? Perhaps you have money, yeah, you see money differently now. No longer as something really lack or scarce. No, you have a great abundance of energy flowing through you so that you can align your action to that, and yeah, then you can just start seeing the money. It's flowing really easily to me and my life, and you will start manifesting it. It's very simple. So maybe marketing was not your initially that strong suit, but now you are quite comfortable and enjoying doing that just because your attitude towards it had changed. It's all the entrepreneurial transformation. So finding your growth constant, the track principle. As I mentioned, right, the book which you read first time or fifth time will give you different message. The book is the same, but the person who is reading is different. And here, that is the same thing mentioned over here. So for years, I would come around the same track, my feet hitting the same ground. The track became a constant, something unchanging. As I was changing, the track would be the same, yet I felt different every time I ran on it. And this is a really powerful metaphor, reveals a spiritual practice that can transform your entrepreneur journey. So, by establishing a constant in your life, something unchanging that serves as your benchmark, you create the perfect conditions to witness your own growth. So, for me, it was that high school track. Each time I returned, I could feel evolution in my thoughts, beliefs, and energy. The unchanging nature of the track highlighted the profound changes happening within me as an entrepreneur and spiritual being. What could be your constant? Perhaps it is a monthly review of your business journal, regularly revisiting your first business plan, or even an annual solo retreat to the same location. Choose something meaningful that won't change. Then watch with wonder as you change in the relation to it. The practice isn't about acknowledging the progress, it's about honoring the sacred journey of becoming. It's spiritual evidence that you are fulfilling your soul's entrepreneur calling. It is so important. It is very important because spiritual journey is about always self growth. It is always means basically self realization. So once you have one constant, and then here variable is only you are changing, you can easily see at what level you are growing. Making growth your number one value. So make growth as your number one value because growth is going to be there. It is inevitable. Yeah, means basically either anything on this earth, either it is growing or decaying or dying, and we don't want to decay or die. We want to grow, right? So it is not going to stay constant because we are living being. So either we are growing or decaying, right? So the choice is obvious. So face challenge. Every challenge, yeah, look every challenge as a stepping stone. You learn from it and move on. And sometimes some challenges you may not even want to reconnect with them, but still you learn from them, get a lesson, put it in your toolkit, and move on. That is how the life goes. And challenge can be anything. It can be a situation, it can be a hard person, it can be anything. You know your challenges. My challenges might be different than your challenges, but everybody had challenge. Means as a living human being, yeah, we have challenges. The only people who don't have challenges, they are 6 feet under, right? Experience growth. As you embrace the challenge, your spiritual and entrepreneur muscles strengthen in ways impossible during comfortable times. Okay, so experience the growth. Transform perspective. Your perception shifts, revealing the divine purpose behind what once seemed like mere business problems. And elevate service. Yeah, because you are growing, so now you can help your clients way better way, so you can add more value to their lives. So when the growth becomes more directive, everything you experience, the good, bad, the ugly, everything, yeah, fills that cup. Even your darkest business moments become the best possible challenges and teaching experiences for you to grow. The client who ghosted, yeah, that's also a growth. The technology breakdown during biggest webinar, massive growth. Yeah, so plus spiritual mindset shifts, yeah, help me retain grounded during the life's most challenging chapters. And it can be anything. It can be painful divorce, or yeah, your parent passing, anything. Knowing that I was acquiring profound wisdom, and it's better to serve when you are going through the challenges, because hey, everybody has struggles, and but when you overcome those struggles and you are successful, you are empowering many other entrepreneurs to stay on their path, so that even they can see success. The spiritual cost of entrepreneur expansion. So let's talk about your growth for a moment. Not just why it is important, but why you feel damn difficult on this entrepreneur path. Okay? So if you want something you never had, you have to give something which you never difficult on this entrepreneur path. Okay? So if you want something you never had, you have to give something which you never give. So sometimes the price is really high, but then hey, the rewards are also really great. So the spiritual truth hits different when you are building a business. Doesn't it? The universe operates on exchange. Yeah, so you will receive whatever you sow. So you will receive whatever you sow. You will receive exactly what you sow. You will see way more than you sow, and you will receive after, way after you sow. So those are the spiritual principles, and they don't ever change. So you have to outgrow your pre-existing structures. So if you want higher structures in your business, you have to let go of the pre-existing, yeah, old structures which are not serving you anymore, which might be really small for you. So you have to let go. Let go is really important principle, and that's the principle I want to share in today's presentation. Let go, let go, let go. And many entrepreneurs, they are not willing to let go of some of their previous things, and that's why they don't see exponential growth in their business. You have to let go of the things which are not serving you right now. They might have served you many years back, but they are not serving you right now. They are not making you exciting right now. They are not creating high positive energy for you right now. Let go of those things, and you learn from those things, so you can build better and bigger structure on those lessons. Recognizing the signs of entrepreneur outgrowth. Okay, so energy depletion. So burnout isn't just exhaustion, okay? It's soul's protest against investing energy in activities that no longer align with your evolved self. When tasks that once energized you now drain you, you have outgrown them. Okay? Relationship evolution. Certain business relationships feel increasingly strained. Some team members, clients, colleagues don't get you anymore. The conversations feel like you are speaking different language because energetically, yeah, yes, you are. And it happened actually in my case when I started walking my spiritual journey. I had to let go some of my friends because they were just busy going to bar and partying and all, and that didn't excite me anymore. Yeah, that was part of my life some time back, but when I started walking on this spiritual path, it didn't excite me anymore. So I had to let go, and and that was the best decision I took because of that only I could see my spiritual growth. So some energies, some tasks, they don't align with each other. You have to let go. You have to choose your path. Intuitive nudges. You feel persistent inner prompting toward your new business models, offers, or approaches, even when you feel they are illogical. Your higher self perceives opportunities your conscious mind cannot see. All the decisions are based on your subconscious, and subconscious is way more powerful than your conscious mind. Success ceiling, yeah, glass ceiling, right? Despite working harder, results plateau or decline. So this isn't failure, it's a cosmic feedback that your current methods aren't support you to the next level of expansion. The universe is demanding innovation. And these signs aren't business problems to fix it, they are spiritual invitations to evolve. They are the universe whispering for something, sometimes even shouting. You are outgrown this container. It's the time to create one that matches when you have whatever you have become. I remember a fish actually grows to the size of the pond. So if you put in a small pond, it grows to that size. If you put it in a bigger pond, it goes into bigger size. And if you put it in the sea, of course it bigger. So that is what I heard, and I don't know exactly which kind of fish is that. But see, it is same with you. Your business and your dream. If the container is too small, you have to outgrow. You have to find different container. So honoring these signals requires tremendous courage. It might mean restructuring your entire business model, letting go of your signature program, which served really well before, or transitioning beloved team members. But remember, this discomfort is only birthing, yeah, the pain of your next level of entrepreneur expansion. So, the spiritual discipline of letting go in business. Letting go is the way to grow. The most challenging spiritual discipline for entrepreneurs isn't meditation, visualization, or affirmations. It is the practice of letting go. This paradoxal principle underlies all true business growth. To receive more, you must first release. Why letting go is so difficult? Because your ego equates your creation with your identity. Yeah, you talk to anybody, who are you? They will just say their profession because that is their identity. That is ego is telling, okay, I'm engineer, I'm doctor. You don't have anything beyond that. Yeah, so they may not even think that way. The So your ego is telling that your ego equates your creations to your identity. Remember that marketing funnel you built, it's not just a system, but it's you. Remember that client relationship you maintained for years? It is not just a business connection, but it is the validation of your worth. Your pricing structure, it is not just numbers, it is the value in the world. That is what ego is telling you. So, yet clinging to all these attachments creates spiritual and entrepreneur stagnation. The universe cannot deliver your next level of abundance if your arms are already full with this old, or you can just say low ticket or mid ticket offers. Yeah, if you are just holding your low ticket, mid ticket offer, you cannot go for the high ticket offers. Here is the divine promise that makes letting go possible. Every time you let go, you let in. You let in. So, what you let in is always an upgrade. Not because what you had was bad, no, but because what's coming aligns to your higher frequency of who you have become. You have grown, so now your business is also growing. So the some questions for the entrepreneur release. First, the identification. Okay, so what is the what serves my highest entrepreneur expression? Okay, so what I'm holding on, what I'm still holding on. So just identify what you are holding on. Then fear the examination. Okay, I'm holding on this, why I'm not letting it go, why I'm afraid to release this particular thing. Then third, do the energy assessment. So what aspects of my business have become heavy, draining and soul sucking? And then fourth, future alignment. What else must I release to create space for the next evolution of my business vision? So sit with yourself in peace and talk to higher consciousness. Means basically talk to your higher self and get answers, because you know your situation. So I cannot give you answers for these questions. You have to come up answers for these questions. So remember, life often, yeah, it is the hardest in the moments of the unwilling to let go and that no longer serves you. So our greatest expansion and growth and transformation happens when we let go, and it happens just in short nanoseconds after finally we put down the heavy lifting of the things which are not serving us anymore. Yeah, means if you are climbing Everest, you are not going to carry pounds and kilos of stuff with you, right? You will carry only the necessity, all the necessarily required things, and you just make sure what is really needed, and then you will achieve your goal. So it is the same thing, you have to let go of the heavy things which are not serving you anymore, and you just grab hold of the necessity things. So in your entrepreneur journey, it might be your mentor or your guide who is telling you what next steps to take, and you implement those in your business and you grow your business. But let go of the things which are not serving you any good anymore. Okay, they might have served you good in the past, but that doesn't mean you have to keep on holding them. So your spiritual journey continues. Okay, just remember your spiritual journey, it's an amazing journey. It is a, you integrate spirituality into your business. Remember, growth is inevitable because you are growing, so your business will grow. And remember, the more you grow, the more people you can help, more people you can help. And as you grow in the business, you become a solution. If you remain small, you will help less people. If you grow bigger, you will help more people. And it's always, when you become a solution, you can help more people, and you are an asset to society. You are not a liability. Remember, giver is always needed in the society because there are so many takers already. So when you become a giver, you are the asset for the society and you are not the problem, you are not the liability. So always remember that. So it is good that you are growing, you have mindset to grow. So just make sure you let go of the things which are not working anything for you and grow your business, and your business will grow as you grow internally, and then you will be able to help more and more people really positively, and that is how we are doing. Now I have a bundle of 16 courses, and those courses you can use for your own education, or you can even resell them as it is and keep 100% profit, or you can rebrand and resell and keep 100% of profit. And I'm giving that whole package with whole marketing funnel, sales pages, even faceless social media reels, everything for 95% off. And I can do that only because I am profitable and I can pass on all my benefits to my future clients, and that's what I can do it. So when you grow in your business, you can help more people, and this is how I'm helping my audience, because I can surely help at my level. So 95% off with done with you package offer, and 90% off is on done for you package, where we do everything. And in done with you package also we provide implementation help, so that we make sure that the digitals are not just carrying the digital dust. Thank you and God bless you. I just want to see your business grow and you live the life which you always envision for. Thank you and God bless you.